What's going on, guys? Bruce here with Bullish Currency, back at you with another Shiba Inu update, guys. So we got some good news, and of course, there's always the potential bad news, guys. But before we get into it all, definitely don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell because you never know which one is going to be of huge help at the right time. Definitely want to share. You never know who it's going to help. And you definitely want to comment below because maybe you know something that we don't know over here. So definitely greatly appreciate it. And as always, guys, all the information here that we share here on this channel in these videos is not financial advice. It is only entertainment, education purposes only, simply us sharing what we think about these specific projects. And that's pretty much it. You do what you will with it. All right, guys. So let's get right into it. So we're looking at Shiba Inu's chart right now. Okay, so as you can see, before we get into like the media news and stuff, as you can see right now in the 4 hour, guys, we're in the same area. You know, I told you guys that I was pretty much positive that this thing was going to come back down to this level, and it pretty much did. It's not done. It is going to come back through here, maybe peekaboo. And then I want to pay attention because if it does decide to disrespect this level, most likely we'll head to this level. That's just usually how it works. But even if it heads to that level, is that should we be worried? You know, to be honest, if you were going to pull any type of profit or pull a bag out, it should have been in this area. And if you saw the rally up here, which really just retested these areas, that would have been your second chance to pull out some nice bags. So at this point, guys, if you're still in it, if I was still in it and I saw this thing break through here to come here, I'm not going to be too worried. If I start to see it break through the next levels, then maybe at that point I'm thinking, sheesh, right? But right now, guys, we're just here ranging still. We're still in this same zone, and we've seen this over and over again, though. That's why I'm not worried, guys. Look at it, right? It's just a big bullish run followed by a big whale sell-off, followed by another bull run, sell-off, and that's exactly what happened here. Big bull run, sell-off, nice little run, sell off, nice run, sell off, nice run, sell off. It's just correcting itself as we speak, but there's more and more hype. There's more. The thing is that the main people, the Shiba army itself, is not just being shaken and, getting scared and running away. And no, they're holding their own here. This is a great area before we can get into another bull run. I mean, that's exactly what it looks like. We can get right back into a nice bull run, return to previous highs. And of course, I'll be paying attention in that area to see if we either get bearish patterns or bullish patterns for the continuation. That way I can know if I should hold on to it. But as you can see in the 4 hour, we're just in the same zone. And on the daily, which is pretty cool, actually, the last bull candle we had was actually a bullish engulfing candle. So that's great. What I would love to see is, if it touches here or even if it stops right here, I would love to see it come back up and break through this area here on the daily, because that would be a nice W pattern, right? Nice bullish pattern there. Now, as you can see from the fibs, we're still in a good area. And let's go ahead and check out the weekly. So look at the weekly. We have the previous all-time high, whatever you want, right there. It's right there. Right, so we literally basically retested it and pushed back up. So is it impossible to come and retest it one more time? Definitely not, guys. So we'll keep our eye on that. But when that retest is over, we start to get, like, I would love on the weekly to see a nice little weak bear candle like that. That would be great. Nice little weak bear candle or weak little bull candle would be great, or doji, because then I'd have even more confirmation, especially in the smaller time frames with more bullish patterns, that we're potentially going to reverse right here, right now, to go back up to previous all-time highs. So right now it looks good, guys. I still see the same thing. It's just ranging, came down to where I predicted on the last call. And now from over here, I'm just waiting for some bullish behavior, some bullish patterns, and the patterns that we focus on over here at Bullish Currency. That's all I'm waiting for right now at this point. So let's go ahead and check out, of course, let's check out some numbers, some other numbers that we like to look at when we're looking at our projects. And let's go ahead and look at Shiba Inu. Okay. And, before we get into all this data here, we already see, some green, we see some red, it's mixed feelings here. Um, you know, Shiba released a tweet and they were basically giving warnings about scammers. Okay, so that's just something, if you're not following them, their Twitter or whatever, that's something good to know. There's people out there trying to impersonate Shiba in all types of ways. So be very careful. Just know that no one that works for Shiba or no one involved with Shiba should ever be asking you for any of your information. So don't be willing to give that out so easily, guys. That's something you keep to yourself at all time. Okay, literally at all time. These scammers are getting smarter. They're getting more slick. They're getting more, they're just finding different ways, different scripts, different techniques. So just don't fall for that, guys. And even if any type of scammer comes to you acting like they're me or something, guys, I would never ask you for money. And Shiba would never ask you for money. All right, so don't fall for that. Now, the Fast Company reported that the developer of Shiba basically said that the coin supply for circulation, the coin supply for circulation they're gonna restore it. All right, that's kind of to sum it up. They're gonna restore it to kind of rebuild and get back that excitement that they just had, right? So, or at least to help get that excitement back, because as you know, there was some errors and stuff that happened. So that's gonna be good news when this happens, and if they really take these actions that they say they're gonna take, that's a good sign as well. So as of right now, I mean, just based off what's the little bit of information that's out in the media, we have good signs, positive, right? So you got to pay attention to, is it positive, is it negative? Positive, 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 chart, positive. Okay, cool. Now we're over here. We got a couple of greens, we got a couple of reds. The 24-hour volume though is green, and that actually matters, guys. Okay. Obviously, the rest is going to be red because we are still a little bearish overall on the chart, and people are selling, but not drastically. This is what matters the most when you are facing bearish momentum. And as you see, we're literally fastly we're getting back to 1 million holders, literally nice and steady. So, and look how fast it took to bounce back. I mean, that was just great. That's a great sign, guys. So we got some green up here. We got some green over here. Positives, positive, positive. Holders increasing. Scroll down and we'll see if there's any type of news, right, that I might have not seen, because I really don't rely on Coin Market Cap for any news. But you can get some information here sometime. 6 hours ago, Shiba Inu is 9,000 holders away from reaching 1 million. Yeah, we were just talking about that. That is absolutely amazing. So Singapore-based crypto trading platform adds support for Shiba. That's another part. And look at that. I just found something out new right now, even though it's been posted for like 7 hours, right? So sometimes they do have some cool information, right? So price firmly holds on the 50 SMA. Yeah, I noticed that. That's awesome. It's holding very strong and ranging in this area, strong support area. So it's looking good, and it looks like it is prepping for a rally because the bearish momentum isn't strong and it appears to be slowing down. But of course, we need some more bullish behavior in the chart, smaller time frames and all. So that's pretty much it, guys, for today's Shiba Inu update. Literally, that is just what's going on, guys. I'm still bullish. We're still bullish. I still believe in the project. Shiba Army is still strong, and honestly, stronger than ever, right? Because we're literally about to be back at 1 million holders, and more than likely surpass that the next day. As soon as they hit 1 million, they will surpass it, because that's probably when the rally will start to happen and the next bull run where we go straight to the moon, guys. You already know, as we say here in the bullish currency community, moon shot, right? Moon shot is what's about to happen. All right, so just pay attention, right? Make the right decision. Do your due diligence, right? As always, this is not financial advice. This is just for education purposes, guys. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Until the next video, stay blessed and stay bullish, my friends.